Hello YouTube, welcome. This is your boy Anonymous and welcome into a new video in our Hack the Box starting point series. We're going to target the machine pre-ignition. So get your hot drink and let's get hacking. So welcome back. We're going to start as usual by doing the in-map scan after of course we have connected to our VPN as you can see here, and we have established connection with the machine. So in-map scan SS C T5V and our the target IP address, and we hit enter. And you might have noticed that I have used a new flag in my nmap scan, which is the SS. The SS uses the synchronize scan or way in discovering open ports. But what does that mean? What does synchronizing mean? Well, I'm gonna show you in a bit. So we have the client and the server, and in this case we are the client and the target machine is the server. For us to connect using the protocol TCP, we need to start the communication or the connection by sending a synchronized flag. The synchronized flag we will send it to the server. Just this is just to establish a connection. If you wanna simplify this idea, you can just think about you're just calling your friend on their phone number, and you just hearing the ringtone. So if the server is okay with this connection and there's like a port open, let's say port 80, let's say this is port 80 open, the server on port 80 will actually send us back a flag called acknowledge flag, ACK slash synchronize. So this is saying to us, hey, yes, I acknowledge your synchronize establishing connection, and I want to synchronize as well. And we say, sweet, beautiful, let's establish this connection and actually finalize this connection. Say acknowledge back. So this is called the three-way handshake. So the client, which is us, sends a flag with the synchronized flag to the server. The server responds us with acknowledge slash synchronize. Say yes, his port is open. You're all good to go, and we respond back, okay, beautiful, cool. This so let's go back to our nmap here. So this flag, which is the synchronized flag, it actually cuts the connection off after the response that we get back from the server. So it does not do this part at all. So this is for a good reason. First, it's faster because we are doing all of that minus this step. So we're doing just two steps. We send the synchronize and we get the acknowledge or synchronize flag, but we don't do the acknowledge back to the server. And also this is stealthier because if there is a firewall on the server or something to detect any acknowledge flags that's coming from outside, this is not gonna be alerted. So the server is not gonna it's not gonna get alerted if it gets an acknowledge flag from somewhere else outside. So this is faster and is stealthier. Sweet. So we have done this, and we have got one open port, which is 80. That's very good because 80 means we have a website open in our target machine, and in order to go to this website, to go to our web browser search bar and we just put the IP address here. See, it says welcome to Nginx. And Nginx is just a web server that is used to develop websites. However, we cannot see any pages, and these pages are from the Nginx himself, so that's not useful. What do we do in this case? Well, what we do is that we need to we need to have a tool that will searches for pages that actually exist on our target website, and luckily we have such a tool in Kali Linux called dirbuster. Dirbuster, which stands for directory buster, it searches for common pages or like names for pages in websites. So how it works that we need to give it the IP address of our website, and of course we need to put HTTP at the beginning of it as the example here. We need to make it faster, and we need to give it the list of directories or files that we want to search for. Go here under root, we're gonna find it in user, in share, we're gonna find it in dirbuster. We need to search for dirbuster. Here it is, word lists, and let's go to the first one, directory list. So okay, sweet. So here the file extension is just searches for the pages that can use PHP, which is a programming language, HTML, maybe JavaScript as well, and we will just gonna hit start. And we wait. We're gonna wait for any results. We can see the results here. Aha! There is a file, or actually a page, called admin.php. Okay, that's pretty useful. Let's just pause that. How can we go there? We can actually go there by just adding /admin.php. We just put the name of the page that dirbuster came up with, and we go to admin.php. Beautiful. Now we have a username and a password page, which is a login page. Okay, so since this is just a starting machine or starting point machine, very basic, very easy to actually solve. That means we need to guess a weak username and a weak password. And since that page is called admin and the word is admin here, admin console login, I can actually use the word admin as a username and the word admin as a password. We will hope for the best and finger crossed, of course. Login. Woohoo! We got it. Congratulations, your flag is this. So thank you guys for watching this far. It was your boy Anonymous, and see you in the next video. See ya.